Nhìn xem chắc không đâu. Play ai biểu vậy? Tag nó tay. Tag nó tay. Được. Tag nó tay này.
Writing talks. I swipe with the audience. Thank you very much.
I got one.
Sure.
Yep.
Tell me, how old are you?
I don't know.
Please go tag Ross.
How
How old are you?
Everybody take your seats. We are live. Sorry.
I'm 7. I just had a birthday.
Just waiting on Declan.
I feel I'm betrayed. Oh, wow.
We're skating.
You guys skating.
Can I try?
I feel awkward right now.
Let me
That's so
see.
cool.
Everybody watching online can rate my driving skills.
Wow.
I did that on purpose. Not gonna lie.
I don't think you did.
I did! I swear. You guys excited to have some fun for our showcase? Well, shout out to Declan being his first showcase ever. Give him a round of applause. So here's what this is about. We do these every 3 months. It's just a progress tracker. So it's a way for us to kind of show you what we've been working on. You guys can kind of hear about it, take notes, and just understand exactly why we do some of the games we do, and then even be able to do some of them at home. So we're going to be showcasing some of the games we have here, but I'll be teaching it just like I teach a class. So we'll be stopping at different moments, and I'll coach them and help them with things. And so as I'm doing that, you can just kind of see the way that we operate here in the studio, and then it gives them a chance to have an audience while they're performing their game. So really excited. It's going to be an awesome time. So this first game we're going to play, we've been working on, is called the Interpreter. Okay, and you guys are going to be a part of this game with us. The way that it works is we're going to get 2 actors up on stage, and they are going to be experts in something. So there's going to be one expert who's a total expert in whatever field. And then there will be another person who is the interpreter, because that person is going to speak a different language, a language that none of us know. So on the language creating side, they're having to be really creative, and they're learning about physical comedy and movement. On the interpreter side, they're going to have to create ideas based on what they see, focus on listening and repeating even the fake language, and coming up with creative answers. So it's really cool on both ends and super fun. So let's get our first group up.
Do you need the chairs?
We don't need the chairs for this one, no. We need it for the next game. Yes, Rosalind, come on up. And you are our interpreter, right? This is our position. And Declan, why don't you come up, and you're going to be the expert. So, before we get started, Declan is an expert in something specific. What, parents, is Declan an expert in? Can be anything in the world.
Jumping.
Jumping. You are the expert, Declan, in jumping, okay? Yes, you know everything there is to know about jumping. So we'll start off, Declan, by you introducing yourself using your own creative language, okay? So let's get a round of applause for the interpreter. So go ahead and create your language, Declan. It can be hopping, whatever, and make sounds along with it.
Hop, 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 hop.
Okay, great. So now you'll receive that, Rosalind, and introduce him to the crowd.
Okay. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. He said, welcome, everyone.
Very good. So now, Rosalind, you'll go to ask the audience for questions.
Okay, so this is my friend, Johnny, and he is an expert in jumping. Now, does anyone have any questions?
So at this point, yes, we'd ask. Okay.
Can he do a front flip and a back flip? Blue, blue. Whoop, whoop, He said that he can do only a front flip.
There's somebody in the back row, Rosalind?
What's the highest he can physically jump?
He said that he can jump probably over the sun.
Very good. Got another one in the back, Rosie?
What's his favorite food?
He says his favorite food is mashed potatoes, and his least favorite food is carrots.
All right, give a round of applause for these two. Very good. Okay. All right. Come on up, and come on up. Today, Reese is going to be our interpreter, and Jack is going to be creating his own language. What I need from you guys is just another thing that Jack could be an expert in. Yeah.
He's an expert in Target.
Target. Jack, you are an expert in Target. Let's get a round of applause for the interpreter. So you're going to start off by giving us the language by introducing yourself. Good.
He
Now.
said, welcome everyone.
Very good. So now, Reese, let's go to the audience for a question.
Waddy. Does he make some of the toys at Target, or is he just an expert in it? Ching 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 ching. Yes. Wow, that's really impressive.
You got one in the back?
What's his favorite aisle at Target?
The toy things. The toy aisle.
That was the best. You got one more question in the front row.
Different. I don't know anything.
Okay, go ahead.
Does he have a favorite toy in the section, or does he like all the toys? He likes every single toy.
Good. Okay, so now I'm going to take a second to teach this part. Sometimes in comedy, when you give something that's unexpected, it's very funny. So that was a very short answer by Jack, right? So now, Reese, I want you to give me a very long answer to that question. So you could make up a make-believe story or whatever, and Jack's answer of yes is a very long answer. Okay, so give me yours again, Jack, just a very short answer.
Wait, what did that mean?
So now you're going to go and give a really long answer to Jack's question. And now give a very long answer.
It's a very long answer, and he said he makes stuffed animal for a reason.
Very good. So you take this one thing that was super small and then you build it to something bigger and more unexpected. Very good. Come on down, guys. Do it. Come on up. And Jack, come on up.
Okay.
You're on this side this time. See what I mean about the beeping? Okay, we just need something to be an expert in. Reese.
Scooters.
Oh, I love it. Jack, you're an expert in scooters. You're going to create your own language wrapped around that, and you're going to be introducing Jack.
Wasn't Jack just the person?
He's just going twice.
Oh. Maybe she just saw
All right.
you.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Okay.
Action. Start out different language this time.
Wait, I'm the interpreter? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Nice to meet everyone. Today, I'm going to show you one of my favorite friends. No offense.
Very good.
She speaks a different language, but I know the language, so I'm going to be her interpreter. So, let's see what she has to say. She says hello. So, she is an expert in scooters, so if you have any questions, do you want to... Reese?
Does she make scooters?
No. Does she make speeds in scooters or no speeds?
How fast can a scooter go?
Really fast, actually. You can go, 50 miles, but the $1,000 ones can go to up to 300 miles per second.
Last question.
Can she make glow in the dark wheels? Yes.
Okay, very good. Give them a round of applause. Come on down. Okay, now we are going to do the same game, but we're going to reverse the pairings. For the reason I talked about how each side has a very specific purpose in what you're doing as far as creativity goes. So let's get our first pair back up. Remembering it was Declan and who did I pair you with last time?
Rosalind.
Yeah, Rosalind. So you guys come on up. Come on up. Come on up, Declan. And this time, Declan, you're going to be introducing and talking to the audience. And Rosalind, you're going to create your own language this time.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So all we need is something that that Rosalind is an expert in. Yes, Jack.
Legos.
Legos. So Rosalind, you're an expert in Legos.
Okay.
You will start. Yes, exactly. You will start, Rosalind, with doing a fake language and introducing yourself to Declan. He will then introduce you to the audience. Okay. So now you'll introduce. So you introduce her to the audience. Tell them her name.
Her name is Audrey.
Very good. So now, Declan, you'll ask for a question from the audience. So go ahead and ask the audience if they would give you a question.
Does he make Legos?
And now you'll answer that question.
She does make Legos.
Very good. Looks like you got another question over here, Declan.
How many Legos can she do?
Beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. She can do thousands.
Okay, you got one more question. Yeah.
Does she pay with Legos? Beep, beep, boop, bop, 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 beep, boop, bop. Ba, ba, beep, boop, ba, 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 boop, boop, boop. No, she doesn't, because she's an abstract.
Very good. Give them a round of applause. Thank you. All right, Jack and Reese, come on up.
Which one's gonna do it?
You've done both actually, right, Jack? Yeah, so you can stay down actually. And one of you come up. Okay. Reese, last time, which one were you?
I was two.
Were you making up the interpretation?
Yes.
Okay, so this time you're making up the language. So you're going to be our expert, and you're going to be our interpreter. Okay? What are we an expert in? Yes, Rosalind.
She's an expert in racing cars.
Racing cars. Let's give him a round of applause for the interpreter. Okay, so you'll start, Reese, with your make-believe language.
That thing goes fast.
Hello everyone, this is my friend. Her name is Jimmy. Her name is that, but yeah. She's very good at racing cars, so anyone questions? Yes?
Do you know if she rides cars herself, or does she just make cars?
Interesting question. No.
And then and that question, add something to it.
No, she doesn't. Because she only makes cars.
Good.
Yes?
Are there battery-powered Hot Wheels, or are there only wind-ups?
Well, she does. She does. Very cool. Yeah. Yes.
Does she drive cars on a real track with other people and stuff?
Yes, she only makes them. And some of them like kind of.
So that to the other one.
That's not even the definition, but okay. But she.
So going back to the question, what was the question, you remember?
No.
Okay, so that's why we need to go back and remember. So what was the question, audience?
She said.
Anyone remember?
Does she go on a racetrack or?
Does she go on the racetrack alone? Right?
Well, she doesn't because like she can also make traffic. So like sure, yeah. She also makes
Very good. Let's give a round of applause. Okay, good. There's another skill it builds eventually is memory. It's awesome. All right, we're gonna do a slideshow now. Okay. So I'm gonna get these two chairs set over here, and let's go. Jack. You and Reese. The three of you guys are gonna go over and be our slides. So let's get up and stand in the line over here. So the way that this game works is it's called slideshow. It's basically a set of pictures. So these three over here are going to be the pictures from Jack and Reese's vacation. We're going to find out where they went, and these guys are going to be the pictures from that vacation. So all we need from you is we need a location where they would go on vacation. Yeah?
Hawaii.
Hawaii, okay? This is their vacation to Hawaii. Jack's going to introduce us here, make sure to focus on relationship, and play a character, okay? So right now I want you to start sitting as a character. Sit a certain way, Jack. Sit a certain way, Reese. Like kind of become something already. So maybe it's like this or whatever it is to become a character in your mind before we even start. Okay? You guys get lined up, hands behind the back or at your sides. Very good. Let's get a big round of applause for the slideshow to Hawaii. Woo! Action.
Hello everyone. Today we will be introducing you guys to our slideshow. I am Wilbert. I am 3, and this is my 14-year-old sister. She's really shy.
So say hi, Reese.
Alright. So this time we went on to a vacation to Hawaii. So we just wanted to share our vacation with you. So we are going to show you our first picture, which is click. Well, that's you looking in a mirror.
Okay, now Reese, tell us why you love looking in the mirror.
Because I'm so pretty.
Now, Jack, respond to that.
Well, yes, you are very
Good.
And that was me picking up a surfing board to try out to surf because, you know, I've never done it before, so I thought I would give it a try.
Good.
Even
Now,
though it
Reese,
said 5+.
Reese, you'll find the third thing. What hasn't been described yet?
That was like somebody who like eating like birdseed off the gown.
Now, Jack, respond to that.
It's messy but true.
Very good. Good. Okay, now let's get to our next slide.
So yuck, you can click the next slide.
Now, before you click it, wait, Reese, tell us a little bit about it first. What we're about to see. Give us a sneak peek.
So this is our next picture where we like did something on it. Have the roller coaster there at the hotel.
True.
Click.
So we're at the roller coaster. Everyone find a new
So-
pose, Rosalind? New pose? Different, yeah? Different, Declan, than last time? Okay, great. Great reaction, Rosalind.
So
Feed
this
off of
is-
that, Jack. That's the most important thing, is what Rosalind's doing.
So this is us on a 12+ roller coaster. That was my sister, which is 16. She was really scared, and I sort of snuck on, and yeah, I was having some fun. And I don't know.
Good, now pause. Reese, he said he snuck off. Deal with that. How do you feel about that?
So he snuck it off to like another roller coaster he did not want to go on, and he just went on. Yeah. It was weird because they're all like 9+, so I just had to sneak on all of them. And I don't know who she was. She was like 11, I'm guessing. I think she was just meditating. I saw her on all the roller coasters meditating. I think she was a big Star Wars Yoda fan.
Now hear that, Reese, and respond with something?
Yeah. So that was all of us doing something well, you was like surfing, like trying to surf in a hotel down the stairs. Yeah, that was. Oh yeah, that definitely gave me a bruise. Click. So you was like laying down, like saying that was awesome. Yeah, I was just right there, and you ran down the stairs, and you were just flat on the ground. And I guess that Star Wars girl had followed us and tried to do it too.
Good, now wrap it up, Jack, and thank your audience for coming.
Thank you for coming to our Hawaiian slideshow.
Woo! Very good, come on down. Okay. So those are two of our main games that we've been working on. We also did some scene work, but they also really love the exercises. And the exercises are so good for just building the foundation that's needed inside of the scenes. And so we're going to do a couple of those exercises for you so you can see them firsthand. And these are awesome ones to play at home with the family. Great card games, a couple of them even. And so we're going to start with that. So everybody come on up here and line up for me. Okay, so this game is called Hippity Hippity Hop, Bippity Bippity Bop. Okay, it's just a quick thinking exercise. So the way it works is and you guys can do this all together for this first part. If I say hippity hippity hop, they have to hop before I say the word hop. So let's try that. Hippity hippity hop. Okay, so Declan didn't hop on that one. So we would all go like this. Oh! And Declan would be out. And we go all the way down to one person. So there's hippity hippity hop. I can say bippity bippity bop bop. And you say bop before I do. Bippity bippity bop. Very good. Hippity hippity hop. Uh-oh. If you say hop when you hop, that's another way to oh. Get out. Yeah?
If you hop when you say bop.
Yes, same thing. Hop with the bop is also out. Rosalind's an expert. Okay. All right, next is the animals. This one's really fun. I'm going to point at somebody and say an animal. They have to make the sound of that animal before I get to 5. So if I go cat, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. Dog, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lion, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Cat, 1, 2, 3, 4. They just have to make the sound of that animal. And then the last part is a name game. So if I come around and I point at you and say your name, 1, 2, 3.
Katie.
You just say your name before I get to 5. Or my name, 1, 2, 3. It's just a quick thinking, very fun, fast-paced exercise.
You
Okay?
also have to know everyone's names.
That's right, you do. Okay, so this is Hippity Hippity Hop. Can we get a round of applause? Okay. Hippity Hippity Hop. Open your eyes, Reese. Bippity Bippity Bop. Hippity Hippity Hop. Cat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dog. Whoa.
Oh, I
Dog, 1, 2, 3. Oh! You hopped on the dog. So grab a seat, Rosalind.
Ryan, did I hop?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I didn't see it. You're good.
Yeah, so he's out.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay, you're out, I guess. Way to be honest, Jack. Let's give a round of applause for honesty. That's great. Bippity bippity bop. Oh! You come two together. Come over, Reese. There we go. Okay. Bippity bippity bop. Hippity hippity hop. Bippity bippity bop. Hippity hippity hop. Hippity hippity hop. Oh! Reese is our winner. Come on down, Reese. Okay. We've got one more, but I made a promise to them, and they're super excited about it. I would like for any parents who would be willing to come up and do this game. They want to see you do it. So,
Yes.
parents, come on up. Come on. We need a couple. Family. That's just 2. We need a couple more. 3.
Oh. Okay.
And yeah, 4. Sure. Yeah, that's so great. Thank you. Not for this one. No, that'll be for the other team. Okay. So as a reminder, if I say bippity bippity, you say bop before me. Bippity bippity bop. Perfect. If I say hippity hippity, you just give it a little hop. And if I give you an animal, you have to say the sound of that animal. Okay? We're standing next to that's cute. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Hippity hippity hop. Bippity bippity bop. Close, close. There was I saw the knees go, but I'll let it slide. We just started. Bippity bippity bop. Hippity hippity hop. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4. Lion 1, 2, 3, 4. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hippity hippity hop. Oh! That one. Okay. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hippity hippity hop. Hippity bippity bop. Hippity hippity. Bippity bippity bop. Hippity hippity hop. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lion 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hippity hippity hop. He owns the studio. As a cat. So. Bippity bippity bop. Hippity hippity hop. Hippity hippity hop. Oh! Bippity bippity bop. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hippity hippity hop. She's really good at this. Oh my gosh. Bippity bippity bop. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hippity hippity hop. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dog 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't work on her. Cat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! You're the winner! Okay, come on down.
Close your eyes. That's
All right, students, back up. Back up, students. We got one more exercise before we close out. Come on up, Razi. So this is another listening exercise.
Numbers.
Here we go. We're gonna count off really quick. 1, Rosalind. 2, 1,
Peace.
2,
Peace.
1.
Wait, who am I?
Okay. You can do this with more numbers too.
We're peace.
2, 1.
We're peace.
So let's get my ones on that side. Over there, Rozzy. Over there, Declan. Over there, Reese. You guys over here for the 2s. Okay? So you can use multiple numbers. Here's how it works. They have to listen for only their number. If their number is called, they stay walking. If another number is called, they stop right where they're at. Okay? It's sort of like freeze dance. Yeah. So you guys are my ones.
One.
You guys are my 2s.
Twos.
Okay? So everyone's frozen. I go like this. 1. Only my 1s will start walking. Okay, keep walking. 2s. When I call that number, they freeze and the other group goes. 1s. 2s. I can try to trick them like this. Twos. All right, we're switching to twos. Twos. Ones. And if they stop when they shouldn't or don't keep moving, then that is an out. Here we go. Ones. Barely. I'll let it slide since we're just starting. Twos. And twos. Twos. Ones. And ones. Oh, Declan, come on out, grab a seat. Okay, keep walking, keep walking. Twos. Two. And twos. Ones. And ones. Ones. Twos. And ones. Twos. And twos. Oh, get on down. Ones. Oh, we started too late, Rosalind. Come on down. Okay, twos. Face. Twos. Oh! Reese wins! All right, all of you guys go over to this side of the stage, please. And I'd like to get my parents back up again, please. Parents on that side of the stage. Oh, yeah. Okay, you guys are all going to be ones, okay? All of us are ones, okay? Team students, you guys are all ones, okay? Okay? You guys are all twos.
Alright.
A full team of twos and a full team of ones.
How you guys feeling right now? Nervous?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Feeling fairly confident.
We're all up. Oh, I love it.
We're twos.
Okay.
Come on.
You guys are the twos. You guys are the ones. Now, I am not the best at calling people out, I'm honest. So, if you get out, like Jack was so honest earlier, be honest about it. Because that was great. Alright. Okay, here we go. And ones. And twos. And ones. And twos. And twos. Okay, twos. Ones. Oh, they're not gonna make this easy. And ones. And twos. Twos. If you stop, go. Oh! Thank you. Ones. And twos. Twos. Ah! Ones. You did that on purpose, I think.
No, it was an accident.
And ones. Declan, you're out. And ones. Ones. They know all my tricks now. Twos.
You're gonna trick yourself now.
I know. Twos. And twos. Twos.
Daddy, you're so good.
Ones. Ones. And ones. Threes.
Wait. Oh! What do I do for that?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's the last trick I have. Twos. And ones. Threes. Oh, come on down. 2 to 2. Passive.
Daddy,
Ones.
good job.
Oh, come on. Twos. Ones. Twos. Ones. Twos. Ones. Twos. Twos. Ah, I saw that movement. I saw it. Ones.
Aw, we didn't want it.
Twos. Ones. Twos. Ones. Twos. Twos. Ones. Ones? Oh! Mr. Deary with the win! Give it up for the parents! Parent team wins.
He said he was fairly confident.
It's like he taught it to me. Okay, guys, thank you so much. This is so much fun. I've had just an incredible time working with your kids. Super excited to continue this back up. We have no class next week, and we'll be back the week after that. So thank you, guys. Look forward to seeing you all in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Water.